The potential peak valuation until 2023 is surrounded by a great deal of uncertainty. A victory for Ripple or a resolution in this situation would greatly increase demand for XRP. Increasing the value and level even further. Several influences and factors have had an impact on XRP's market performance this year after it fell for the third consecutive month in January 2022. Before dominating the market and upsetting investors over the SEC case against Ripple, XRP reached a high of 91.63 cents. Prior to finding refuge, where it started to subtly strengthen, the Terra Labs crash caused XRP to underperform at $2,874.8. In a short period of time, it reached the level of 55 cents after falling because of the crash of FTX. Updates throughout the year have continued to tip the scales in favor of Ripple winning despite the uncertainties surrounding the SEC lawsuit against Ripple, which has dealt Ripple a heavy blow as the year draws to a close. XRP rallied to test buyers at 32 cents before stabilizing. In 2022, XRP lost 56.7% of its value, falling to $5 point. Its market capitalization is $18.11 billion. Prior to dropping below $15 billion in the middle of 2022, the market value of XRP peaked at $1.47 billion in 2021. In 2023, the multiple crypto market booms are causing the XRP community to struggle. Without a doubt, the outcome of the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit will have an impact on the trajectory of XRP in the cryptocurrency market in 2023. As a result, the peak valuation until 2023 is surrounded by a great deal of uncertainty. If Ripple prevailed or found a solution, there would be tremendous demand for XRP. Increasing the value of it, a January analysis found that Ripple could very well reach $5 per token. But not instantly. There are too many obstacles in the way, starting with a lawsuit the Securities and Exchange Commission filed in 2020. This case is not an exception to the rule that the legal system moves slowly. The XRP token has been discounted by 56% since the beginning of the year as a result of macroeconomic worries and the uncertainty surrounding the SEC case. As a result, the price of Ripple tends to decline throughout the year. In other words, I've given specific advice. Both parties have so far turned in the majority of their legal paperwork, with a final round of requests and objections to re-editing and sealing the documents in January. As the so-called Daubert petitions are still awaiting their final documents, which typically report a definitive ruling about 3 months later, a final decision is likely to take several months. Although cases involving securities and commodities are among the slowest post-Daubert processes, this gap still needs to be closed. While Ripple's XRP, a cross-border payment asset, is creating a stir today, the cryptocurrency market is only moving marginally. Since January 2nd, it has increased by more than 6%. It also dominated the market during the first week of the year. There are no specific updates coming from the Ripple camp, though. Hopium and the prospect of a better 2023 motivate this choice. To fintech. Huge boy Ben Armstrong, the man who invented Bitcoin, was sure he would prevail this year when he appeared before the Securities and Exchange Commission. Following the 2022 contagion, the crypto environment is still obscured by ominous clouds. Regulators may impose more stringent penalties on the sector, trading firms, and digital assets as a result. Armstrong also foresaw the resignation of SEC Chairman Gary Gensler, which will be good news for Ripple and a development that will benefit the entire crypto industry. Gensler was committed to designating cryptocurrency assets as securities and enforcing stricter regulations. However, it's likely that the current lawsuit against Ripple will continue in Q2. In addition to Hopium, Ripple is actively developing new goods and services in 2023. Members of the XRP community have highlighted upcoming Ripple developments and use cases. From 3 products just a few years ago, RippleNet and OTL, the company has expanded and streamlined its offerings. The company's on-demand liquidity activity has increased as it adds more partners. Even then, it's anticipated that the SEC lawsuit will be resolved in the first half of 2023. In this case, a favorable outcome for Ripple would drive up the price of the XRP token, whereas a favorable outcome for Ripple in the SEC case would have the opposite effect. In either case, if the case is not settled before the last hammer blows, it will have significant repercussions for the cryptocurrency market. Here we are considering a precedent-setting legal action. The SEC was attempting to steer clear of this, which is exactly what Ripple desired. The Ripple team is working to establish a legal precedent that would subject various cryptocurrencies to different sets of laws. A regulatory framework would ideally distinguish investment securities that you would buy and hold in the hope that their value would rise over time from money-like tokens like Ripple. A digital asset that resembles a security is said to be Bitcoin BTC. Since the SEC wants to classify all cryptocurrencies as securities, this distinction is crucial to safeguarding Ripple. According to this interpretation, the Ripple company broke the law when it raised $1.3 billion between 2013 and 2020 by selling XRP tokens. We are considering two extreme scenarios for Ripple in 2023 because Ripple claims that the token sale was handled correctly in accordance with the best information and guidelines available and that it does not qualify as an investment contract under the three-pronged test. Depending on where the trustworthy chips are, the price of XRP may soar to $5 or more by 2023 with a lot of grayscale results in between. The future of XRP is virtually impossible to predict, but on the other hand, a stricter ruling could also drive the token's price much lower than its current level of 36 cents per token in a relatively short period of time. Regardless of what transpires at the SEC trial next year, I nevertheless anticipate significant returns in the distant future. This crucial clarification is a component of a larger regulatory issue. Combined with the congressional fallout from the FTX crisis from last month, celebrities are lining up in support of a more robust regulatory framework for cryptocurrencies, one that covers crucial details like clearer tax laws, stricter regulation of cryptocurrency trading platforms, and better defenses against corruption, fraud, and money laundering involving cryptocurrencies. At the end of 2022, XRP had a market cap of about $35 billion and was trading for about 35 cents. As of January 2018, the market cap was $130 billion and the price was approximately $3.40. The cryptocurrency exchange Stellar Lumen's XLM is its main rival. Similar services are offered by other modes. Since 2000, Nicole Wheeling has covered commodities, forex, stocks, and fintech as a financial reporter for Capital.com. She believes that two significant occurrences could act as catalysts for XRP. First, co-founder of XRP Jed McCaleb, who left the company in 2013, completed selling all of his tokens. During this time, it sold over 9 billion tokens, so its exit may help to lessen the downward pressure on the price. Additionally, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) has filed a lawsuit against them alleging that XRP is a security that has been traded illegally. A ruling in the matter is anticipated soon, and some predict that Ripples will benefit. The CEO of the crypto analytics company Omnia Markets is Natasha. He believes that the lawsuit will prevent him from progressing no matter what happens. Due to the lawsuit, it is currently difficult for U.S. investors to purchase XRP. Global investors may sell as a result of declining demand, further driving prices down. Since more than 10 years ago, financial consultants have used artificial intelligence, AI, to generate cryptocurrency forecasts, but these predictions should be treated with caution. However, they can display various potential outcomes or the nature of the market consensus. Crypto, according to Polytan, XRP will reach a high of 68 cents in 2023. The token is expected to reach $1.68, according to AMB Crypto, with a bearish prediction of 28 cents. These predictions, however, might be wildly off the mark. Trading Education predicts that XRP will reach an all-time high of $17.13 in 2027, but this prediction is dependent on Ripple being the ideal platform for blockchain projects, an unlikely occurrence. Despite the fact that a number of cryptocurrency exchanges delisted XRP because of SEC lawsuits, the asset is still available on Crypto.com and eToro OKX Binance. Please share your thoughts in the comment section and be sure to click the subscribe button to receive updates.